We're off to a good start.
Okay. Alright guys, so today we're going to be talking about prepositions, which you guys have already been doing for the last couple of weeks. So to start off, we have a box here, and you guys are just going to brainstorm and think of some ideas of what you could do with a box. So pretend this box is real. Maybe it's made out of cardboard, maybe it's made out of really strong wood, maybe it's made out of metal. What can you do with a box?
You can be a cross can be.
I'm sorry?
A cross.
You can be a cross from a box?
No, trash can.
A trash can. Okay. All right. Perfect. So a box would be a trash can. What would you do with it if it was a trash can?
Trash it. Recycling.
Okay. So if you're recycling, let's pretend it's a recycling container. How do you use it? How do you use a recycling container? What do you do? How do you recycle?
Life hack.
Huh?
A life hack.
What?
Life hack. Life hack.
Okay, but how? How? What is the process? What is the process that you do? I have something I want to recycle. What do I do with it?
Recycle.
Okay, you can't use the word recycle. What do you do with it?
Throw it away.
Throw it away.
Trash.
Into the box. Okay, so preposition. There we go. Into. So you put recycling into the box. What else? What else could you do with the box? What if it has a lid on it? So it's like a full...
Open.
What?
Open. No.
You can open the box?
Yeah.
I mean, that's true, actually. But that's not a preposition. So we open it. Now what do we do? It's open.
Take it out.
Take something out?
Take something out.
Okay, so out. So outside. So you take something outside the box. So yeah, maybe you store something in the box, inside the box, into the box.
If I have apple,
Mm-hmm.
I put it on the box.
On the box, okay. So maybe the box is, like a table or something like that. You put it on top of the box.
Apple box.
An apple box. Okay. What else? Lizzie, do you have any ideas?
In the box.
So we have into, you can put tons of stuff into the box. What else? What other kind of things could we maybe do? Huh? Yeah, okay, so you can move the box. You can put it beside something else. Beside the desk, beside...
Can I say under the box?
There you go.
Like...
Yeah. Alright, what would you want to put under the box?
Like...
Paper.
Piece of paper? Yeah. Okay, so under. Yep, that's perfect.
And then above.
Anything else?
Above.
Above? What do we want to... Yeah, you could maybe hang something above the box. So, yeah, above. I don't know what you would hang above it, but yeah, above. Anything else? Trying to think if we could use anybody else. You could pick the box up, put the box down. Those are prepositions also. Yeah, I think that's good. We also had against in the last class, so you can put the box against something. Like maybe if you want to stand something up, you can hold it against something. Yeah. Okay, good guys. So that's good. So now we're going to move on to our list of prepositions that we've been going over forever. Except today we're going to do something a little bit different. So you're all going to stand up.
Yeah.
Stand up. We're gonna get some movement going. Not gonna get too crazy, but it should be kind of fun. So for me, when I was learning Spanish, something that made it easier was a thing called muscle memory. You guys ever heard about that? Muscle memory.
Muscle.
Yeah, your muscles, not your body. But muscle memory means that you have a motion that goes along with a vocabulary word, and it helps you remember it better. So when I was learning Spanish, if I was doing a direction or in front of, behind, we would physically make those movements in order to remember the words. And it also helps you truly know what the word is, better than just translating it, but you actually know what it means in space, So okay, so we'll start with the first one, which actually it's better if we start with between. Oh, between, it's right here. So between. So you have two objects, and something is between them. All right. So I want you guys all to do these motions with me. What?
Between.
You're
between. She's between us.
She's between you two. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Okay, so everyone's going to do this with me.
Oh, me?
All right, everybody. All right, so we have two objects. It's like a dance. Everybody's got to do it. Two objects.
Oh, okay, we have to do this.
And it's between. So between two objects. Right? We got two objects. among. I need you guys to focus. So among. Okay, so you have like you or an object, and it's among everything else. So right now Kenya is among all of us. So between is two objects, and among is multiple objects or multiple people. So they're very similar words, but among is multiple, many, lots of different things. And between is just two. Okay? So among, just like this, among. You guys aren't really into motions? Last class was loving this, but okay. So behind, something's behind you. Behind, in front, something's in front of you. Yep. I'm just going to keep going and not use this list. Okay, so beside, something's beside you. It's either to your right or to your left. Beside you. Or next to, that means the same thing. Near, something is near you. It's not necessarily to your side, but it's close to you, right? It's near you. Same as by. In. So this is actually ASL. This is a sign in sign language. This is in, out. So like same with outside. Outside, it's not in my hand. It's outside of my hand. And now it's in my hand. Right? Inside. Okay. Below. So below, something is above it. Up here, up. Above is up. Below is under. Same thing. Below, under, down. Above, up. I think that's over. Over. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, over. Exactly. Around. This one confuses people sometimes. So, because we use the expression that means like, oh, I'm like hanging around, or it's like somewhere around there. It's like around in that area. But around can also mean physically, that it's like wrapped around you. Like if I had a bracelet, it'd be around my wrist. If I had a scarf, it'd be around my neck. But it can also just mean like around that area, like in that general area.
Shape.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Like if you're talking about the actual meaning, yeah, it's the shape. It's like a circle. It's around something. It's wrapped around. But if you're talking about like a place, it's like around that place. It means you don't know exactly where it is, but it's somewhere around there. Okay, so on, that's on top of. Like if you had a table, this is a table or something, so it's on top. Do you guys know what the word upon means? That's on our list.
One more time.
U-P-O-N.
It's upon time. Yeah, up on. It's pronounced upon, and that's the same as on. So we talked about this in the last class because it seems like upon is a pretty hard word to like learn, and that's because it's really formal. It's more of like a professional word that you would use in writing, but you wouldn't say it every day. Like nobody would be like, that backpack is upon the chair. Nobody would say that. Nobody would say that. But it's important to know for writing if you want to make your writing better, or if anybody ever says it, you need to know what they're saying. So upon means on top of, on. Against, so if I'm like against the board, or like against the wall, if you're leaning against something. Beyond, so beyond is like over, it's like far away though. It's like here's one thing, or me, here I am, and it's beyond me. So you're still talking about like a place or a person, and then farther than that, beyond. Beyond.
How about the O?
Which one?
The O. The off words?
Off?
Yes.
You know what off means?
Turn
Okay.
off the light.
Yeah.
So that's true, but when we're talking, that's more of an
Take
like
off.
an action sort of, but when we're talking about a preposition, it's just the opposite. So on means that it's on top of something. Off means it's no longer on top. So if this, it's like, okay, so here's my notebook. Right now it's on my desk. It's upon my desk. But if I pick it up, now it's off my desk. So it's kind of like not being something. It's not on my desk. It's off my desk. See what I'm saying? Okay. So we already did that. Over. Through. Through is kind of difficult. And same with throughout. Remember that was this tricky word that a lot of you didn't know how to pronounce. This is throughout. So through is like if you're going through something.
The door.
Yeah, through the door, exactly. It means that something is all around you, or an object or whatever, and it's passing all the way through it. Yeah, exactly. Like you're going through a tunnel. Like if you're driving your car and you have a tunnel around you, and you drive through the tunnel, it means that it was all around you and you went through it. Does that make sense? Okay. And throughout, it's hard to explain actually. Throughout means
Same.
the whole place. It's throughout. Throughout. That one's actually really tricky. Like if you walked throughout the school, it would mean that you went all the way through it. You went through every single part of it. It's throughout the whole thing, not just one doorway or one hallway. It's the whole thing. You went throughout the whole school. That's what throughout means. Along, that means like alongside something. So like this little ledge right here is along the wall. It's along the whole wall. So like a motion for that would be like alongside. Or you would park like along the parking lines. Like the side of your car would be along the line. So it means you're like following like something. You're next to it, but you're following it the whole way. It's along it. Across. So Ruben's across from me right now. Across. Directly across from me. And he's also in front of me. Alright, so good job guys. You guys can sit down. Do you have any questions about any of these? Did like the motions help you at all?
Some.
If you practice it, it will help you memorize that.
Yes.
It helps me completely.
That was
so,
helpful, yeah.
yeah, it does. So it's more like if you practice it.
Makes me smart.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So now we're gonna do a group activity
Nice.
that involves prepositions. So what's gonna happen is I have this little troll doll right here. Do you guys know what a troll is?
I can't stop the feeling.
Yeah.
From the movie?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you should.
Okay. Well, yeah, exactly. It's like a make-believe creature, like a fairy or a monster. It's called a troll. So we have this little troll doll, and what's going to happen is I'm going to choose one of you to go stand outside really quickly, and then the rest of the class, we're going to hide this somewhere. So we're going to choose a spot to hide it where you can't see it. And then we're going to have that person come back inside, and you have to ask the whole class, you ask them 5 questions using our list of prepositions, which I'll go back to. And you have to ask 5 questions using 5 different prepositions. And you have to try and figure out where the troll is hidden, using those prepositions. Now you can't say, is it right there or something like that. You have to use prepositions. Huh?
Is that on the desk?
You could say that, yeah.
I mean, we can see it.
But obviously, yeah, you wouldn't be able to see it. So yeah, if it was like that desk where there's tons of stuff that could be behind or under or in, then yeah, you could say, is it somewhere on the desk? Yes, that works. Exactly. And so you use those 5 questions to try and figure it out. If you can't figure it out after 5 questions, then I will pick 2 people from this room, and I'm going to point to a preposition, and you'll have to use that preposition to give the person a hint on where it is. So you'll have to give a hint using a preposition to explain where it is. But you can't like look at it, otherwise that'll give it away, obviously. And whoever is asking the questions, you can't search. Like you're not trying to find it, you're trying to ask questions so that you know where it is. So you're not going to go around the room and like try and like look and find it. You're going to ask questions and figure it out. And then at the end, you'll get one last question if you still haven't found it, and then we'll move on to another person, or you'll find it. That'll be great. All right, so who wants to go first?
Go, me.
I was actually going to pick you. Yeah. Okay, so go outside. Just try to be respectful, no talking, and just stare outside the door, and it'll be like 1 minute, and then I'll get you. Okay, guys, so where do we want to put it? You put it inside, there's no rules. Inside something, somewhere really hard. Okay, we're not leaving the classroom. We can put it in some background, we can put it wherever, huh?
Over the screen.
Well, we don't want him to see it.
Screen.
We could put it like up here, but the thing is he might see it, and then the game's over. The game's over if he can see it. So,
Beside the bookshelf?
you guys want to put it like on the bookshelf, like maybe behind a book or something?
Inside the book.
Inside, like in here?
Yeah.
Like on top of a book?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll do just chilling in there. That's cool. So remember where he is, and don't look at it because you don't want to give it away.
Or don't tell him.
Yeah, and don't just tell him. Ready? You weren't listening, were you?
Ooh.
Okay, all right. So you have.
Maybe here.
Okay, so you have 5 questions, and there's 2 lists. So you can either use that list or this list.
Okay. Is that
It's called a troll.
is troll
Mm-hmm.
behind something?
No, you can't say something.
Okay, behind that brown thing.
What brown thing?
What is
I don't know,
that?
just brown. It can be anything. Brown. I can say that.
This isn't how we played last game, but actually, I guess you could. I
Right?
guess you could actually,
That's
because that's still specific.
Mhm.
So is it behind something brown?
You're right. I know.
Behind. Is it behind something, Brian?
No.
Because behind means that something is in front of it. Something's blocking it, and it's behind something.
Yeah.
Is it behind something?
Yes.
No.
No. No, it's not. It's
No,
not.
you can do that.
It's not behind.
You have to tell them the truth.
No, it's not behind anything brown.
Is that on
So you use behind.
the book?
You were listening.
No.
I think you're listening.
I think so too.
No.
Wait, I'm lost from.
So is is it on?
Is it throw on the
Is it
book?
on a book?
Yes.
No, no.
Oh, you said no!マジで聞いてない。
English or
I
English?
wasn't listening.
English.
It's
Yes, it's on a book. You have 3 more questions.
Is it inside that how to say that, bookshelf?
Yeah, that works.
my
Bookshelf.
God.
Yes.
Listening.
So yes, it is. You said inside. All right. Yes, it is inside that bookshelf. You can't go look though. You have to ask questions. You basically have it, but I think if you ask.
We can say like what, which or something. We can use which.
Nope. You have to use preposition. Because that has to be a yes or no question.
That's kind of hard.
Yeah, I don't know
Is
what
it-
else you can ask.
In the second, how to say that? Second
Shell?
shell.
Second shell? Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Like second from the top. Is it? Yes.
Yes,
He
it
was
is.
listening.
No, I wasn't-
All
no, I wasn't listening.
right. He found it. All on his own. His Ayaka is so
マ
smart.
ジよくない？マジマジ。
Alright, good job. So
最初
now
に
you
言
guys
っ
know
た。
how
あ
to
そこら
play.
辺に隠そうとしてたでしょ。最初はね。でもつまらんから言うと思って。
Alright, guys, we're gonna come back to English because nobody knows what you're saying.
I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. Just trust me.
Okay, well, good job, guys. Who wants to go next?
Tomorrow.
You don't. No, you don't want to? You don't have to.
Please say. Please say one.
Because we only have 15 minutes.
Okay,
so.
then you go. You go.
No.
Go. Everyone has to go.
No,
Go.
I'm gonna do it. You don't know.
You can do it.
You can do it. It's gonna be great.
No listening.
Yeah, no listening.
So this might be the last one since you guys don't really, nobody else really seemed like.
I wanna go.
You do want to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so where do we want to put
Put it in that thing.
it?
In that, like, how to say that?
In this drawer?
Yeah.
Which one?
I don't care. Middle. Top. So we can see it. Top. So she can see it.
You want her to listen?
No, she can't see it.
Okay,
I'll put it in the back. Okay, you can't do that. Not really. No.
Okay. No cheating.
everyone remember where it is?
No tramposa.
Yeah.
Like you.
No.
Can you do it?
This is fun.
You were cheating.
5 questions.
Yep.
Patrol.
I don't know.
Anything. You can also try to find like where it is in the room. So you could say like, is it next to that wall? Or is it near that corner? Or is it, you could use big questions to try and find it. You don't have to be specific.
Patrol is on. How can I say this one?
Bookshelf?
Bookshelf?
Yeah. Is it on the bookshelf?
Mhm.
Is it, class?
No.
Yes. Actually, yes. That's kind of hard. Ruben! Don't point it.
Okay, so we're
You
gonna
didn't see
say
that. You just
yes. Alright, 4 more questions. Or you can just do Yeah, she can. You can do it. Try using beside or next to.
Yeah, next to is easy.
Yeah, try that.
Literally next to.
So we said yes, it is on a bookshelf somewhere. So maybe think of something that could get next to.
That this.
No.
Nope, it is not. So
No,
it's
you
not
don't.
beside or next to that desk. Nope.
Next to.
Oh no, you can use a different one now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's 2 questions.
You can use around. That's easy.
That's true. You could use inside, behind.
Actually, inside is gonna be helpful.
Yeah. Okay, we'll give you a hint. Try using inside.
Inside.
Yes, use inside.
That's so hard. I don't know.
Well, you know it's on a bookshelf. So we have 1 bookshelf, 2, 3. It has to be on one of these. So where's something it could like possibly be inside of? Remember, inside. Inside.
It's inside any book.
Is it inside a book?
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's not inside a book. Nope.
Stop cheating.
Yeah.
Don't show books, huh? Amigo.
No.
It's around the book.
No.
Well, think of something specific. You can see a lot of specific things. Try to think of something specific.
You can say like, is it near to?
Or you could say near, yeah. Is it
But I'm just helping.
above, below? No? Do you want to give up and have people give you hints?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, so 2 people are going to give hints using prepositions. You can use ones she already used if you want to.
Okay, I got you.
You'd like to go?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to use...
Near to.
No, I'm going to choose. I'm going to choose
Near
what you're
to.
going to use.
Near.
You are going to
to.
use...
Near.
No. You are going to use...
Okay, you just. Go on, last second.
Man, that's hard, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, then just go near.
Try
to.
above.
Yeah, do above.
That's
Do above. What is it?
okay. So I can say that is above
The
something.
troll is above.
The troll is above that bookshelf. That little one, small one.
Okay.
Okay, and one other person. You are going to use...
I like helping her out.
By
Let's give it to her, actually. Give it to her. Use this one.
no, Ruben, that's
Tell her. Give it to her. Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, tell her. Don't tell her which one. Tell her.
it's inside a box that's for paper.
Yep. All right, now you get one more question. You know where it is. Now you just have to guess like exactly where it is.
yeah.
Using a preposition.
For papers.
Paper.
This.
It's inside this. I don't know. I was scared.
This.
Inside.
Yeah.
That?
Which one?
The last one.
The last one. This one.
No. Wait.
Down?
Tell me prepositions. Up, down. Tell me where to go. So many choices. Which one? Oh, this one?
Is it
This
paper?
one? Is it this one?
No.
You in this one, guys? Yeah.
Oh my.
Alright, good job.
And
Alright, good job, guys.
Oh, we got
Time
Filipino.
right now.
He wants to go.
It's
All right, so actually we're gonna move on to assessment really quick because I don't have as much time for recording right now, but we can come back to this after. If we-
Oh, nice.
Okay, so now I'm gonna have you. Now you guys have like you guys have done this before, so there's like a word bank. You can only use the word once, so you go ahead and cross it off after you use it. For some sentences, you could use the same preposition for more than one sentence, but you can only use each preposition once. So if you come to a sentence and you don't know what to put there, and you don't have any words that go there, then maybe you need to change it. Or you need to change a different sentence that you already chose. Different preposition. Remember to read the whole sentence. Context might help. For some of the prepositions, there will be extra words that don't go with certain prepositions. So make sure you're reading. Yeah, exactly. So make sure you're reading the whole sentence, because some words are tricky. Like number 5, it says, when you're playing a board game, you usually sit from the other person. So I'll give you a hint, it's not beside, because you can't sit beside from something.
Beside from.
Yeah, we don't say that. We don't say that. So read the whole sentence. Also, think about what you or the person is doing in the sentence, and that might tell you what preposition they'd be using. So you have something above, and then you have something below. So it means that there's something above it, and it's under it. You can use your hand motions, your muscle memory. You can remember that. Or you can ask me some muscle motions.
Well done. You have a bathroom? Oh, yeah.
You're cute. Okay.
I think number 5 was pretty hard. Right? Yes, she does. Right? Ask somebody.
But you're not touching it. Yeah, so that's a good way to think about it.
That's right. Good job.
Right. Okay. It's on.
Okay, so clouds. Think about clouds. Oh. Did you already use it? What was it? Okay, so I'll give you a hint. Number 2 is wrong.
No.
When we say that a lamp is standing, it just means that lamps are like kind of tall. It's more of an expression. It's not like literally standing. It just means that it's so if you actually just ignore the word standing, the lamp is a table. So a lamp wouldn't be over a table. It wouldn't be like hanging unless it was like a chandelier. That's why. This is also think of a better word. See, if you weren't as good at English as you are, I would give you more. The thing I'm going to tell you is look back over some of your words and remember that some of these words can fit into other sentences, but they fit better in one sentence. So maybe something you already wrote would fit better into a different sentence, and then you could use a different word for the other sentence. So think about multiple meanings for prepositions and how you could use them in different sentences. Because you have a word that goes here, you already have it somewhere else, you already have it down. So you have to erase it and put it in that sentence. You can do it.
How you doing? Is below the desk. Below.
Alright guys, so since you're all having a little bit of trouble, I'm just going to go over the prepositions that are in the word bank really quick and remind you of what they mean. Okay, so under. Everyone look at me, look at me. Under is underneath. It means something's above it and it's under it. Over is the opposite. It means something's below it and it's over the top of it, right? Between means two things. And you're going down the middle of it. Okay? So, I don't want to give anything away, but it just means you're going through or you're standing. Okay. Or no, you're not. You're not going through. You're standing. Beside is next to. You know? To the side of. Through. Through would mean you're going. This is an action. Through the whole thing or through two things. Across. Right? Smoke goes across from me right now. Below is similar to under, but like I said, you have to read the whole sentence and see where below would go and where under would go. Those are very similar words. You're going to have to think about it. So below. Around. Think about around as wrapping around, like a circle, like a bracelet. Goes around. The belt goes around your waist. Goes around. On. It's like on a table. And off is the opposite. So maybe you take something off, put something on. Right? There you go.
Off.
Huh?
Off.
Off. Okay, so on top of the table. Off
The table.
off the table. Yeah. Exactly. Good job. On there, right? Yeah, one second. This side. Yeah, good job, Danny. You got them all. Good job. All right, so for those of you that are done, just sit tight. I'll give you what we're going to be doing next so that you guys can have something to do. What are you working on? Okay, I'll show you what the lamp is doing. There's a lamp. Here's the table. Here's the lamp. Yeah. scarf. Do you know what a scarf is? I don't know how to say scarf. Here's a scarf.
On.
Your neck.
Soga.
Yeah, is that what it's called?
Soga, ¿verdad?
Got it.
Yeah.
Bang. Look.
Okay, so you guys are gonna have like 2 more minutes.
2 more minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, to take the video.
Oh wait, number 8. You already used that word. There's literally one word left.
I'm done.
Yeah, there is. There's one that you have not used.
Okay, which one's right? 9 or 8?
Huh?
Which one's right? 9 or 8?
I'm not gonna tell you. You're good at English. I know you know these.
Yes, Ruben. You're better than
Okay.
me.
This one's wrong.
Why would you be trying? Why would you be? No, it's not. The clouds up, definitely over your head. Kevin thought he was taller than the clouds. He said the clouds were below his head, and I said, "You're not a giant, Kevin. You're definitely over." So if you're climbing a mountain and you're at the top, you're at the top, right? So everything else
Moving everything around.
Everything else is down, because you're at the top.
Under.
But not that, 'cause you already used that word.
Between we said, around.
Nope.
Below.
Yeah. That's why I use mountain, because you're at the top. So everything else is below you. Yep. But like I said, these words could go multiple places. You could use the word around. You could, because you have a full view of everything around you. But you already used the word around. See what I'm saying? Good job. Alright guys, we're gonna wrap it up. If you didn't get them all, that's alright. This worksheet was a bit tricky. Alright guys, so today we did some more work on the skill of understanding prepositions, identifying them, the correct ones, and using them. We also learned some muscle movement. So I want you to think about how well you think today's lesson helped you practice and think about prepositions. You ready? And also think about whether or not you think that this helped you, like muscle memory. Did the group activity help you, to practice? And then I'm going to have you guys just do a thumbs motion. So do thumbs up if you're like, yes, this was great, this helped me, I enjoyed this. Thumbs to the side if you're like, it didn't really help me, I still understand about the same or whatever. And then thumbs down if you just didn't enjoy this and this didn't help you at all. You can put your thumb down, just be honest. Do some assessment. So thumb up if you're like, yeah. Thumb to the side if you're like, eh. Thumb down if you're like, no. What do you think, Lizzie? Side, eh. What about you, John? Thumb up, down, side, down.
What?
You're like, this was great, this helped me. Didn't really help me, kinda. I didn't like it, didn't help me. Good, alright. Cool, alright. Thank you guys. That's the end of this lesson.